What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, we got a jam-packed week ahead of us, so I want to prepare you guys in advance because the volatility will be an opportunity for us to make some money on this week. So I want to prepare you now so that come Monday morning, you guys are locked, loaded, and ready to go. Guys, keep it locked. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, some big news has just hit. UBS to buy Credit Suisse in a $3.3 billion deal to end the crisis. Okay, listen, guys, this is another stopgap. This is another bailout, no matter how they try to spin it. Okay, however, these things provide confidence to the market and provides calm to the market to ensure that we don't have an all-out contagion and a fallout. So with that being said, guys, be mindful that although these are critical times we're going through, seeing all these banks going down and things like that, they are doing all they can to serve as stopgaps to these things, guys, because otherwise we should be going down and going down hard. Okay, so again, I'm going to go over this with you. Check this out. UBS agreed to buy Credit Suisse on Sunday, with the Swiss government offering loss guarantees and hefty liquidity assistance. Okay, that means that they're going to make sure that your losses, we're going to make sure we take care of those, and we're going to have a hefty amount of money to make sure that no matter what goes on, we got it covered. Okay, and so that's how they play at their level. Now, if you was a small mom and pop's business or restaurant, you guys see them go under left and right. Nobody intervenes and comes through into the rescue for the little guy or those of us on Main Street. Okay, and so in this particular case, you see what's going on. I want you to pay attention. Okay, check this out. Bank contagion fears are high in the US and Europe, with First Republic still in the crosshairs. The Federal Reserve meeting looms, with the rate hike outcome and outlook very much in flux. A stock market rally attempt is underway, but there is clear divergence. Okay, check it out, guys. Again, the market is rallying, and so I'm making this video primarily just as a precursor. Although these bad things are happening, you have to know in the stock market, sometimes bad news is good news in the stock market. Okay, so I want you to come into it ready to react. I don't want you guys guessing. I don't want you guys assuming. I want you guys to take what you see, meaning we may very well have this news, although it's really bad. Okay, this bailout isn't good, guys. There ain't no way they can slice it. Okay, however, the market may make a little dip. They might try to throw you off momentarily. That's why I always say wait the first 15 to 30 minutes for full clarity on what they are trying to do. You always want to allow Wall Street to show you their hand versus you guys running in blind. If you wait 15 to 30 minutes, you guys are going to see we may very well continue the rally from last week. Okay, we may very well continue to go back to the upside. Okay, however, we are long overdue with all of this bad news coming out for the markets to begin to tumble. So because of that, you need to be anticipatory in how you are moving in the market. Okay, so that's why I'm coming on right now giving you guys this warning, because we may very well go up and continue the upward momentum, or guys, you may see they finally say, you know what, enough is enough. This is too much bad news for us to keep faking the funk, and we're going to go ahead and push the market down. Regardless of what they do, your job is to react to what you see. Okay, if it's going up, I often say the trend is your friend. If it's going up, that means the trend is going up. If it starts to go down and you start breaking support, going down isn't just enough, guys. You need to actually break some support levels. That's why this next portion of the video, please pay attention, so that when I call out supports in your head, you can make note that, you know what, it needs to break through this level in order to it to be a really down move. But just hitting the level isn't enough, because if it breaks down and then bounce right back up, that's a fake out breakout. That's a fake out breakdown. Okay, you don't want to get caught in that. You want to know how to necessarily play it, but more importantly, how to necessarily profit from it. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, I'm kicking it off with the Qs, ticker symbol QQQ. Check this out, man. This has been leading the way. Tech in particular. This right here is the tech sector. All right, and tech has been outperforming. Matter of fact, it is up 6% in the last week, $18 if you will, and it has been crushing it with all of this bank fallout. So because they did another bailout just moments ago, you may very well see this continue higher. Okay, that's one scenario. You always have to know that there's possible multiple scenarios. Okay, we went up last week when all these banks was failing, and we just got another bailout right now happening. So Monday morning, I want you guys to watch pre-market, but more importantly, the first 15 to 30 minutes at market open to see if we go higher. Okay, you want to let those things play out first. All right, but look at this. The levels that it tested on Friday to end out the week, we went as high as 308. Okay, trying to get to 310. That's the level we want to get to. That's going to open the door for us to take off and go crazy. Okay, but to the downside, look at this. We had a lot of support at that 303 level. We bounced right there. Buyers stepped in, and then check this out. 304 here, 304 again here. So that 303, 304 level, write this down, is a near-term support level for the Qs, okay? For QQQ, all right? And so when you have that and you know that, a true breakdown is it going below those levels, like 302, 301, under 300, okay? It just touching and testing those levels, that's all it is a test, okay? It may very well bounce up. So I need you guys, if you're going to play the Qs tomorrow in any kind of way, I need you at least be mindful of that. And to the upside, guys, I need you to be looking for a retest of 308 if we get back up there, because that will open the door for 310, and that will really, again, bust it wide open. All right, you guys need to know these little things, and these are called near-term levels. That, again, that's the range. We're range bound trading right now. That's the little $5 range we're in. So you can make money from the lower end to the higher end of that range if you choose to, or from the higher end of that range to the lower end. All right, that's your play early in the week until the Fed come out with the rate hike, okay? And then check this out. You guys know the holy grail of the stock market is the SPY, ticker symbol SPY, sitting at 391.05. All right, now check this out. It's going to look very, very similar to the Qs. However, the Qs is leading the way. The Qs was up 6% last week. The SPY was only up 2% last week, okay? And so the Qs have more tech companies in it, and the tech is really dominant. You got Nvidia, AMD, Apple, Microsoft. They just was crushing it. Inside SPY, you're more diverse, okay? You got 500 companies. That's why it's well balanced. So therefore, their move wasn't the same. And so as this begin to potentially see where it's going to go next, because we're at critical levels on the SPY versus the Qs, okay? The Qs is ready to run, but will the Qs bring the SPY up, or will the SPY bring the Qs down? It remains to be seen. We may get our answer this week, but you guys just need to be tapped in, okay? Check it out. To the upside, I call these levels in the Discord, so please do me a favor. Make sure you're in there if you are not already. Link for that is in the description below. But I talked to you guys about, look for us to go to that 393 level. It went and tested 394, okay? Major salute to anybody that took advantage of the move to the upside. However, on the downside, check this out. It faked everybody out. Look at this double top. You first want to spot the double top. Look at that, 393. That was my level, okay? That's another home run. That's another target hit. Then it bust through that level, making a double top. What do I tell you happen when you see double tops form? It always signify a move to the downside. This is what's called high probability setups, aka easy money, okay? In this particular case, it went from 394 all the way down, guys, to 388, okay? And that's the level that I want you guys to write this down. 388 is support near term, okay? Until that level is broken, okay, then it's going to be 386 after that, okay? But until that, you got to respect 388, okay? Then again, 388, 389 ish, and then 389 ish, okay? So that 388, 389 is your level to the downside. I want you guys to look out for early in the week until we get the Fed rate hike. That might crash the market, or that may take us higher. So you have to know when news come out, it can invalidate TA, and it can either make us move higher, or it can be the catalyst that bring us down lower. Your job, once again, is to react to what you see, okay? But here, those are the levels, guys. You got 393 to the upside. We're going to be range bound to start the week. We may either sell off, we may either trade sideways. You guys need to be prepared either way, okay? Get in the Discord so you know the levels fresh in the morning based off of any gap up or gap down or whatever the markets may try to do if the prices are different than this, so that you guys can have pinpoint accurate information on the moves we're going to make in order to make money on tomorrow, okay? Listen, like I told you in the beginning of this video, guys, we got a jam-packed week ahead of us. We want to start the week out on Monday with a bang because it sets the tone for the rest of the week, okay? So that's why these Sunday night videos and these Monday morning plays are important, because again, it sets the stage for you guys to have a successful overall week. With that being said, guys, I just want to say again, get ready. We had a phenomenal week last week. I am looking forward to you guys building on those things for this week, okay? And with that being said, I want you guys to get your plays in mind. Focus on at least one stock. Focus on one trade, okay? One shot, one kill is all we looking for. I don't need you guys to overtrade. I don't need you guys to get greedy. I don't need you guys to overstay your welcome. I need you to be surgical. I need you to be disciplined. That's really the hallmark of this game, okay? The money comes. I show you guys that each and every day, each and every week, all year long. The money is the easy part. Can you maintain the money? Can you sustain the money? Can you be disciplined enough to not jump back in a trade when the setup isn't there? When in doubt, are you able to sit it out, or you just gotta jump in, okay? These are the little things I want you guys to work on. And if you need coaching, hit me up, man. I'm always pouring into you guys and helping you level up, taking your game to the next level, well beyond what we do on YouTube, okay? It's levels to this game, guys. I'm just giving you a little bit at a time with each and every video. But if you guys want to expedite your learning curve, you can always get with me one-on-one, or you can just take the free information on YouTube as well as in the Discord to continue to progress along your journey, okay? Whatever floats your boat is fine with me. Just know I'm here to be of service and walk alongside you guys, because this game can ultimately change your life, all right? It starts with the charts, so make sure that's the foundation of what you do. With that being said, guys, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.